Hey guys, how's it going? This is TetsuCCR. I'm playing the San Diego Chargers. I'm here with Blackhammer33, also known as Raul, who is playing as my favorite team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, in this preview of Monday Night Football. So, Raul, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Robert?
I'm doing fantastic. Now, we are going to stream this game, obviously, and then I'm going to get off and watch the game. Again, I am a Steelers fan, so of course I'm going to watch the game. But we're going to see what we can do here in Monday Night Football on Madden. Maybe the game will be realistic. Maybe it won't. We shall see. I'm going to let Raul play as the Steelers this time due to a issue that I started the game and had to be the home team. And as we know, the Steelers are playing in San Diego. So not a big deal. Anyway, we did kick off already because we had to, before we could pause the game, unfortunately. But, yeah, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Alright, then in 3, 2, 1, we're going to unpause the game. And we're going to get started. Now I have to lower my volume so we don't get, bleed.
Same.
There we go, okay. I'm down to 5. Take a drink of Mountain Dew. Not a sponsor, but I wish they would be. And now it's time to get used to the San Diego defense. And for you to get used to the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. With Michael Vick under center.
What?
And that was overthrown to Martavis Bryant. Likely not playing in this game, but coming back from a 4-game suspension, he is eligible to start in this game, but as of right now, the Steelers have yet to activate him. Michael Vick connects to Heath Miller, 6-yard gain. Why am I doing play-by-play? You guys can hear it with Chris Collinsworth and the other dude. I'm not going to do play-by-play anymore. I mean, I could do. Oh, yes, user pick. Nice user pick. Michael Vick's going to do a couple of them, and that was a beautiful user pick, ladies and gentlemen, right there to start off this game. I gotta hit play on the stream. Oh, Gordon. Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. Steelers' run defense is very good, even if it's not IRL. But yeah. Okay.
Second down and a long way to go.
It's a fumble.
There it is. There's my ball.
There you go. Phillip Rivers with the fumble. Not even going to challenge that. That was a clear fumble.
Okay, let's see what we got.
And turnovers go nowhere.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's...
And Vic fumbles.
Wow.
Martavis Bryant's not going to get there. Fumble recovery. San Diego, first points of the game. Yeah, that's terrible. Yes, we did. Absolutely insane. And the extra point is good.
Great way to start it.
Oh, definitely. They're terrible if because I'm a Steelers fan. I really don't. I don't want to lose this game in Madden, but I also don't want the Steelers to lose. Pathetically like that, where they get a fumble and then, you know, all that stuff. Archer putting the spin move on. Not bad. Damn it! I said I wouldn't do play-by-play. I had to stop doing that. Okay.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to
Yep,
do, but
nice catch. Well, the Steelers have great receivers and a running back that you can depend on. So, you know, Pittsburgh. Raul, you are streaming, correct?
No, my internet can't handle all that.
Your internet can't handle anything. Oh, well. Gotta
I
stream
tried
your
streaming
side of
last
things.
night in GTA and that didn't work.
Because you were, everybody was lagging all over the place.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Like cars were. I know you can't see it on stream, but cars were all over the place in GTA yesterday. Oh, there's some lag right there. Was that a screen pass?
Yeah.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the
Off of the
50-yard
screen.
line,
Yes, it was a screen. Nice.
Because I knew now that there were a
Good
lot
job.
of
You
things that
picked it
could
up.
take place. I could
Well, you
afford to
picked
take
it up. I didn't.
afford to be a little more
I
aggressive.
tried share playing with Brandon earlier. That didn't go well.
Oh, you can't do that. Come on, man.
Oh.
Marcus Wheaton fighting for extra yards. Look at that. No, in the last Madden, last year's Madden, he was terrible. Butterfingers guy. He would never catch the ball. I hated him.
The Steelers have it at the 24. Finds Brown. Robinson's there that time for the tackle.
The stream just replayed the interception, fumble, touchdown scenario that we just had. In coverage, yeah. Was that D'Angelo Williams? Yeah, it was. Wow.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a
He
period of
played
time, it's going
week
to wear
1, but he
that
played week 2
defense
or
out.
they
There's
put
no
Le'Veon
doubt
though.
about it. Nice job
No,
on the
Bell was
offensive
suspended
line.
week 2.
Bell's lined up behind his quarterback
Bell came
as
back
the
week
single
3.
back. Here's Miller.
Bell, I mean, they did not miss Le'Veon with D'Angelo Williams. I mean, that was he was incredible, especially week 1. He was incredible. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it,
Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
and they're going to get it. 1st and goal now. Not bad. Good play there.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the
Picked
first
it
down
up, saw the
inside
blitz
red
coming,
zone.
and it
it's
really
a good
didn't matter,
thing
did
they got
it?
a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. First and goal.
Keep in mind, everybody, we are playing 15-minute quarters, so this is going to be real fun.
Bell's
Yeah.
never able to build up that power that he has as a running
Getting the
back.
full experience of a real game, guys.
Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game. 2nd and goal from the 7. Throws the pass.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have.
That's good for my fantasy team.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start.
Antonio Brown's the only player I have left to play on my fantasy team, and I handily won. It didn't matter who I was playing. I have 148 points in fantasy. The next closest person has 98 point something. So yeah, pretty much destroyed my fantasy league.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
Destroyed.
The Chargers just gave up some big
Totally
turnover
destroyed
points.
them.
Let's see if they can hold on to football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is.
Keep in mind, it's 148. I'm expected to get another 20 out of AB.
Well, if you want to stay on the field,
So I'll put me at 160 something, and then
the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart. You gotta be
my
efficient
opponent
to get
has
the job
less than 85 points.
Melvin Gordon, another in a long line of great running backs out
It'll
of
be almost
Wisconsin.
100 points that I beat him by. It's not
He's the
even.
featured
It's not
back
even
for this
close.
run.
I mean,
I know this,
it's kind of sad.
Getting ready for the draft.
It's something. That's what it was. Oh, Melvin. That's not Melvin Gordon. That's Eddie Royal.
That's his
I
first
think.
reception today.
I'm not a Chargers fan, so I don't know. I think that was Royal. Johnson? Okay. Thought it was Eddie Royal. Where is Royal? Oh, that was Johnson. Where is Royal? Royal's not on the field.
Midway through the first.
Okay, Gordon. Yep. Oh, don't celebrate. You don't go anywhere. You can't celebrate. Melvin Gordon. Celebrate because you caught a pass. Oh, go to heck, Gordon. You can't celebrate that pass. That is a pass you can celebrate.
And he won't.
No, he won't because he was tackled, but that's a pass to celebrate. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go, number 80. Michael Floyd.
First down at the 43.
There's Antonio Gates, the formerly suspended tight end, coming back this week. Yeah, he's back now.
The offense is set at the line.
4-week suspension, now over. And there's a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time.
Lawrence Timmons, comma, 2 tackles. It just says, comma, 2 tackles. Supposed to say something about sacks, but comma, 2 tackles.
Maybe 1 sack, 2 tackles now. Common tackles.
Oh, I don't know. Holy shit! That was a 9-yard sack.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. What's even more beautiful is Phillip Rivers is 5 for 5. Wow. Oh man, I thought that was going to be intercepted personally. Beautiful one-handed catch. Melvin Gordon on his first major run gets 8 yards. 3 rushes for 5 yards on the day. He's not like DeMarco Murray right now, like he was last night, or the other day for you. On the run, and Antonio Gates scores the touchdown. Yeah, I saw that sack coming.
I think he got more than 100 yards on Sunday.
Yeah, but not at the beginning. He found his lanes at the end. But... Oh, wait, you mean IRL. I thought you were talking about Madden.
No, I'm talking about Sunday football.
14-7 in favor of the San Diego Chargers.
Set to return the kick.
Boo.
I agree, because I kind of want the Steelers to win, but I also don't want to lose in Madden. Touchback.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Fuck it, I'm going to do color commentary because I can't stop doing it. So let's get it going. I am watching on YouTube if anybody's watching and wants to say something about how I don't use the hit stick. Go ahead, I don't care. I just don't use it. Ever. Never have.
I don't use it either.
You know, I now have a watermark on the video. It's a Savage Kingdom icon is the watermark that I use now. Oh yeah, that was a really bad idea.
That was stupid.
Oh, you gave it to the fullback, okay.
It was too stupid.
Yeah, I found out how to put a watermark down, so now we have watermark on the thing. That just helps prove that it's our video, our content. And there's a... Oh! He just gets it out there. Man, if that would have been a fumble, that would have been a recovery for a touchdown, and you know it. Yeah. Oh, look, it's our new punter. Because we sent the other dude away to New York City.
Jones gonna look for space now.
Go, Jones! Go! Oh,
That's a gain of 8.
Don't go. Go, Jones! Shot.
Still got a lot of work to do as they come out for this
San
next drive.
Diego Superchargers. Oh, I thought I got through that. Nope. Did he get anything? He got a yard. That's not bad.
When you talk about this defense, you know
No,
they've
it's
been
bad.
defensive all week long to face Lawrence Timmons.
Oh, well, there's the touchdown from Antonio Gates. Just playing up on stream. That tells you how far ahead of the stream we are. It's a few seconds. It's
Wow.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But I believe that it's playing from. Oh!
I didn't.
Yeah! Celebratory leap into the end zone. I actually don't think this is keeping up with the stream. I think it's further back. Oh, that was beautiful, though. Did you see that dive? He goes, woo!
The Chargers lined up now for the point after.
That was Melvin Gordon, too.
Extra point is good.
That was an RB play.
The Chargers getting ready
All
to
right.
kick it away.
Get back in this.
Lambo. Kick that ball like Rambo. That was terrible. No, his last name is Lambo, apparently. That's what the nameplate thing says. Interesting. Lambo. Kicks like Rambo.
And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out
Oh shit. Missed that play. Oh fuck. Yep, that was a bad play on my part because I was not ready for it. Was not ready for it. So yeah, guys, stream's a little earlier today. You know, it's before midnight. It's hell, it's before 10. But yeah, because the game's on, I gotta make sure that I can watch it, so I can't stream late. If then you know what I mean. Oh, the final charger stops the Wheaton. As we near the end of the first quarter, San Diego leads 21-7. It's like it's like the Seahawks game all over again. Can the Steelers come back? They're down 14. They're down 14 points. Can they bring it back, force overtime, and then win the game? Who knows?
The Steelers from the 27.
Oh shit! Wow. Tell me if I didn't almost get through that. That's the end of the first quarter. Steelers down 7-21. I am a better commentator than Chris Collinsworth. I should apply to ABC to commentate football matches, games.
I agree.
That would be lucrative. I don't think they would do it though. I don't think they would let me do it. 6 rushes for 18 yards. That's not very good for Le'Veon. But he's not on my fantasy team this year, so I really don't care. Past couple of years he has been, but not this year.
Oh, he dropped.
No, he didn't drop it. That ball was tipped.
It was tipped?
Yeah, it was tipped. Or batted, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, because I got the guy that was diving got a hand on it. That was also batted away.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, the football falls incomplete. The kick is through for 3.
Field goal is good. 11-point game. It's now a 2-possession game, though. That's better for you.
You're gonna run it back? Oh, he is.
That was a bad mistake. Brandon Oliver, big mistake. Oh well. I didn't even look at the play, so that's even more of a mistake. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to go with it because it's not what you expect it to be. Oh, maybe it was. Lawrence Timmons to the outside. Gain of 1. Pittsburgh has 2 takeaways? What? Oh, you're the INT and the fumble. That's right.
Gordon's lined up as the single back.
Wait, what? There was no INT. Was there? There's the INT right there. And that's Raul's user pick. That was the INT right there. They were predicting it was going to be 2 takeaways.
No, it was the INT and
oh, Pittsburgh let go 2 takeaways. Okay, so yeah, it was a fumble and an INT. Now we both have 2 takeaways. Actually, you have 3 takeaways now.
When you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you fail.
Oh no, you have 2. That's right.
Just got a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Le'Veon Bell.
What's it? Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. Okay.
Wrong button.
Number 26 like, yeah! Woo! I did something!
Very wrong button.
I hate when you do that. You like circle, but your finger switches to X. It's like, oh shit, I threw that in the wrong place. Yes, it was. Defender's like, yeah, what? Oh no!
You must keep thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force
There's
the
your field goal.
situation by trying to throw one in there and tight
It's coming up on my
coverage.
screen.
Throw it short.
And that's batted away. Almost picked off. Almost.
Almost caught by one.
So, instead of a touchdown, it'll be 3 points.
Again.
Bringing the game to 8 points. One possession now.
Good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a
And there's the knee.
but I thought it was very important
Time.
How do you knee first?
You just don't move. Just don't move. Yeah, and they'll take a knee.
The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against
For a
them.
punt, if you want a fair catch, it's triangle on the receiving player.
When you're talking about football, so you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And Michael Floyd goes up and nails that one at the 49-yard line. Phillip Rivers has completed every single pass. Unfortunately, one of them was to the Steelers. Every other pass he's thrown, he has completed. And Melvin Gordon continues to not gain too many yards. Loss of 2 on the play.
I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad
Looking
job.
like DeMarco Murray there.
2nd and 12.
Antonio Gates gets the ball. And that'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Chargers.
Whoa. So you're saying with the Steelers?
I am. I'm actually good with the Chargers. Wow. Well, I think once you get good with one team, you're pretty much set for all of them. Chargers and the Steelers have about the same skill level. That brings the game to a 3-possession, or a 2-possession game rather.
Wow.
And, yeah, Marcus Wheaton not going to be able to get out of that.
First down at the 24.
And the hole closed immediately. Immediately after it opened, it closed.
The Steelers run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Bell's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays.
And Martavis Bryant goes down after a big pass off of Michael Vick. Seems like Vick needed that tall target to be successful.
Ooh, big hole.
Bell gets a couple of yards out of that. In fact, he gets 9.5.
Yeah.
Couple inches left. And he loses yards on the play. Big loss, 2 yards lost. Those are the types of plays that Le'Veon Bell will give you every now and again, but usually he's fairly good. And a fumble. Oh, almost fumbled, but he gets the ball away. And another, and the Steelers forced to take another field goal. Not what they want to see. They want to be able to score touchdowns against the Chargers, but it seems like this team is going to get 1 touchdown and a bunch of field goals, unless Michael Vick can get them closer.
Unless he can let go of the ball when I can.
Jones is going to test the coverage this time.
For the 27-yard line.
The Chargers bring their offense
Steelers
back.
defense also not very good against the San Diego offense. The run defense is very good, but the pass defense, well, like we said, Rivers gets sacked a lot, but he's also able to complete his passes. So, when he does get sacked, he gets big sacks. Big sacks. Oh, and the short pass is going to go the distance to Keenan Allen. As he leaps into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by
The
halftime,
Chargers.
as long as their defense can hang
The
on to it for the rest
Chargers
of this
are
This has been a
embarrassing the
long,
Steelers
lopsided game so far here,
at
Jim.
home.
Look at the defense. You've got to get out
And
there,
this
show
is
some
flat out
Somebody's
embarrassing.
got to make a play to turn this game around.
Trey Archer gets the ball. He's going to be able to return it.
Still not taken down.
Can't get past the one guy.
The football
And
at the 22.
as the stop for
The
it,
Steelers stepping back
gets
onto
to the
field
22
get this
before
next
being
drive
gang
underway.
tackled.
The previous possession was a field
Gang
goal.
tackled.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football.
And you can see the tail of the tape as Michael Vick gets sacked.
Has the sack.
Pittsburgh has 35 rushing yards. San Diego has 5 rushing yards. Not very good if you're San Diego. But the San Diego defense is fairly strong, keeping these receivers at bay. Not exactly allowing big gains to be consistently large. But you're looking at a 16-35 game here before the second half is even halfway over. And you can tell that this game is not going to be what actually happens because it can't be. And that was a catch, and the hit knocks it loose. Incomplete pass.
He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Bell in the backfield, single back set. And there's a drop.
Knocked it
Well,
loose.
it's third and long.
Caught.
I just say this, be very careful
Incomplete,
on the
rather.
offensive side.
Not caught.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Vick lines up in
Big
the
first down necessary for this team to complete.
That's not good.
And Vick almost gets sacked if Verrett doesn't fall down. And that was almost a pick. Here comes their punter, Barry, for the punt. Punt is out. Jones back deep to recover it, and it lands in the end zone for a touchback. Chargers will come out to their own 20.
Will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake.
It's great that you can punt it deep, but you don't want to get touchbacks.
Feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to
San
keep
Diego's
calling
offense out
plays.
at 20.
It keeps the offensive players in
Get a block.
positive frame of mind. You do
And
that,
Melvin Gordon
the
gets
offensive
6 yards
line
on the
starts down
carry.
the floor again.
His second longest run of the night.
Second
Effectively doubling San Diego's rushing yardage with that one run. That's not very good when you say that, but that's the case.
out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Ball's out, thrown. That is Phillip Rivers' first incompletion to anyone. The first time a ball doesn't connect to another player on the field, whether it's the black and gold or the blue and silver.
It'll be 3rd down.
Well, blue and yellow, I guess I should say. That is more Chargery color.
Rivers.
And they get it to Keenan Allen. Can't break free of the tackle, but he does pull the William Gay along for a couple of yards.
Right now, Phil, that's at least partly due to the play of the quarterback. Rivers has been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today.
And there's a sack there.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop
6-yard
the run,
loss.
cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man
Yeah, 6-yard
coverage.
loss on
And
the
how about
play.
this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down.
Not
for the
bad
sack.
at all. Hello,
Second
Miguel.
down
Thank you for
coming up.
watching. Hopefully you enjoy. This is 15-minute quarters, so just be warned.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun.
And the open, Antonio Gates is tackled for the first down. So San Diego gets 300 passing yards right there.
It's a
Chargers
two
pass
tight end
attack is
formation.
just on point
First
right
and
now
10.
in this game. The slant, and Allen gets through it for another first down.
Fuck the Steelers defense.
Steelers defense is good. It's just you're not used to it. Melvin Gordon breaks to a tackle, gets the first down. Another long run. Now we're starting to see why he was drafted in the first round. Granted, he's no Todd Gurley. But still. Woodhead and Melvin Gordon in the backfield, and Ryan Shazier gets there.
Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Pass play here. That goes to Michael Floyd. First and goal at the 5. Beautiful. If you're San Diego.
Just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
I formation. San Diego lines up. Running the ball. And loss of 2 to the 7. Sometimes Melvin Gordon can find the hole, and other times he can't. The San Diego line needs to improve.
You run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Keenan Allen with this touchdown.
Another touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon.
I like how I keep getting to field goal range and then can't.
I know you can't wait for halftime.
Convert, yeah.
Scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten.
Beautiful drive, almost 5 minutes long. San Diego extends its lead 42 to 16. God, I hope this isn't what the real game. What's going to happen in the real game? Here's the kick. It's going to be Dre Archer to receive. Now we get to the 19-yard line. Not bad. Remember, it doesn't matter where you get tackled. It's the end of forward progress. So you got to the 19-yard line and then you got stopped.
Big set in the pistol. First down at the 19. Vic's on the move.
And go Vic on a scramble. He airs it. It's caught by Antonio Brown. And no, Martavis Bryant. And there's an injury timeout. Bryant slow to get up.
The football is at the 38.
So we'll see what the injury is in a little bit as he gets evaluated.
2-minute warning. One more snap first. Miller with the catch.
And the first down there brings the Chargers, the Steelers to the 20. Martavis Bryant will not return to the game with a bruised sternum. It's inconvenient, a large, big, tall target, but the Steelers will likely inject Sammy Coates into that position.
Bells in the backfield, single back set. First and 10. Looking across the middle. It's Miller on the receiving end.
It was probably Marcus Wheaton, so Sammy Coates will fall into the slot.
Yeah, it was Marcus Wheaton.
Coming up to the line at the 5.
You'll either have a lot more Coates or you'll have more Darius Hayward back. The ball's out before, and it's caught and dropped. Le'Veon Bell gets hit. Can't complete the pass.
Makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to. And
he gets dropped at the 1-yard line. Keith Miller on the rush. That's not something you usually see from your tight end running the football like that, but I guess it happens.
Inches to go.
And Le'Veon Bell scores the touchdown. Finally, the Steelers get another TD, bringing this game to a 19-point deficit, 42 to 23. In layman's terms, that's a 3-possession game.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Now, can they stop San Diego consistently? Let's find out. A touchback.
No return here. So Rivers will start this drive from the 20. The Chargers taking the field on offense, coming off a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was
okay, San Diego likes to usually run the ball on the first play of every drive. Let's see how the Steelers set up. with that in mind. Or if they set up with that in mind. They don't, and it's a pass to Melvin Gordon. First down as it gets pushed out of bounds at the 32. Steelers not necessarily fooled, but nobody covers the running back. He gets an easy first down.
First down and 10.
And Floyd gets trucked, but he holds on to the ball. That's what you want to see. Philip Rivers walking with some swag up to the scrimmage line. Huddle, rather.
Gordon's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Melvin Gordon has a hole the size of the Grand Canyon right there. He powers through for a first down.
Gordon is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets
Hello, second viewer.
picks up the first down.
The Chargers have it at the 39.
And that's going to go to Keenan Allen for a touchdown. So the Steelers' touchdown and hopes and dreams immediately erased. As San Diego, well, not immediately, but in one drive they're erased as San Diego scores on the ensuing drive. 4 plays, 80 yards, and 47 seconds off the clock.
He can fit it in there. He is on fire.
Let's see what they decide to do. And the kick is up. Jay Archer is going to catch it. And he is going to be gang tackled at the 22. 30 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter.
To start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
You get ball
Oh,
at
I
halftime.
absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good.
Yeah, San Diego
football
gets the
team.
ball back at
Quarterback has
halftime.
great confidence and talent, and you put those teams together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Overthrown.
Overthrown to Matt Spaeth.
Vic's able to get
Tight
outside the
end for the
pocket that time,
Steelers.
and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense.
Overthrown again.
Broken up by San Diego.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they
Play
can
there. I
block.
believe that might have been
Make the
Eric
quarterback
Weddle on
throw
the
football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming
Yep.
up and making the tackle.
First down caught by Antonio Brown, and there's a timeout. 16 seconds remain in the first half.
Bells lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 35. Vicks looking long. Snatches
Caught.
it with one hand.
Antonio
Timeout is
Brown.
called, so we're going to take a quick break.
9
and return
seconds
in
left.
just a moment.
1 timeout remaining for the Steelers.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's
Steelers
20.
are in field
Let's
goal
see what they
range.
do on
Hopefully
first
this
down
plays over
following
quickly
that
so they can
huge
get one
play.
off if they need to.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
Can't hold on
He's
here
down.
as this ball
And
is
here
incomplete.
comes. This should be the point where you bring out the field goal unit.
Should be what
And
we
the
call
Steelers do. And this game is now 26 to 49 with 1 second remaining on the clock.
His field goal kicker is hot.
Now I have to
So
wonder
don't
what is the
hesitate
lateral
to send him
button.
out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
Brandon Oliver is just going to let that one fall down. It'll be a touchback.
Rivers will start this drive from the
And the
20.
Chargers come out for their next offensive series. And San Diego takes a knee. And that takes us to halftime.
We've reached halftime
Your score,
here in
26 to
Southern California.
49.
Take a quick break and return to San Diego for the second
I
half.
got enough time. I just gotta put a
Jim
stop
Nance,
to the
Bill
offense.
Sims here in
Yes.
San Diego
Now,
Stadium,
we're
getting
back.
set for the second half.
Because of streaming, that means there's no
There's a comeback
time
in the
there.
cards tonight.
Brandon Oliver brings the ball out. Can he get past the 20? No, he gets to the 16-yard line.
The Chargers take the field here in the second half.
So let's see what they can do now
Lead in this one, partner.
with this lead. Can San Diego hold it, or will Pittsburgh rally back? There was a hole, it went away, but Melvin Gordon gets yards Right there, he gets a few yards. 3 yards gained. Right there. The Steelers have allowed 441 yards total, 412 passing yards. Steelers defense audibles. Antonio Gates catches that one, gets pushed forward. 25-yard pass. Not what you want to do if you're Pittsburgh. You don't want to be caught in the middle of a formation shift and have the play get snapped on the offensive side. And Johnson is Phillip Rivers was under pressure, and there's another go-ahead touchdown for the Chargers. Pittsburgh's got their work cut out for them if they plan on coming back into this game. 56-26. Translating to a 30-point lead. Translating to a 4-possession game. And there's a stop.
That return's good for about 19. The Steelers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series. You know what we
I like how this comes up now when I get a comment. It's a message about the comment coming up. It doesn't display that thing anymore, which is nice. Even though I do like the Steelers, you know, it's also nice not to see that all the time. Because I think it takes away from the stream if you gotta look at that stupid thing. Dude, did the other team even play? Yes, they did. Yes, they will. This is actually the Monday night game. So, intercepted. They will at 8:30. This is actually the Monday night football game for tonight. San Diego, Eric Weddle on the interception.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team.
And the fumble.
Well, that certainly could
The ensuing fumble by Melvin Gordon.
And suddenly things are not in sync for this offense.
Well, you know what? Listen, it's not always going to go perfect.
Since there's no challenges, I can't challenge that. And intercepted again! Just like the first set of turnovers. It was an interception, a fumble. Now it's an interception, a fumble, and another INT. Both teams have 3 turnovers.
I don't know if she told you it'd be this bad. It's been rough. I don't know what to tell you. The offense, hang in there, keep trying, and hope it gets
And Keenan Allen gets overthrown. Phillip Rivers' 3rd incompletion of the night, but the second pass he's thrown all night into the turf, the other being an INT. It's pretty remarkable that Rivers has completed as many passes as he has. Well, that gets dropped into the dirt as well. But it's better to throw the ball away than take the sack.
Because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Apparently I'm too OP, says Miguel. Thank you. Not really, though.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 25.
Antonio Gates, and the ball is stopped, and that is the first time the Chargers will have to punt the ball. 3 straight incompletions on that drive forces San Diego's hand. They won't get any more points there. Could this be the turning point for the Steelers to come back after a 30-point deficit?
Chance this time, and a gain of 4.
Antonio Brown gets tackled at the 35-yard line.
Where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only
San Diego's defense comes out. Remember, they had 2 interceptions in their last 2 drives.
I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not?
That is not going to be an interception, but it's still got plenty of time remaining. Antonio Brown on the big pass.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. Has his target. And
1st and goal from the 4 for Pittsburgh.
All you can do is is your job. And that was a good job by the offense.
You have to wonder if the Steelers score their touchdown, will they go for two-point conversions?
Don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And that's intercepted. Oh, no. Then another drive ends with an interception, a terrible red zone interception. No less. Oh, that is a killer INT, but a really bad starting position for the Chargers. And the ball gets out. That's more.
Lucky bastard.
That was almost a safety right there. You definitely don't want to give that safety up. Philip Rivers has to be mindful of where he is on the field. The pass goes out to Keenan Allen, and he gets the first down to the 25, 20 yards on that play. 21 yards, 26 yards rather on that play, because it was spotted from the 4, I believe. Melvin Gordon has nowhere to go. No gain. Loss of 1, rather.
They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That is 3 consecutive drives, if you're counting, for the Steelers stopped by interceptions. And that one is batted down. Third and 11 for San Diego. Rivers' streak of luck is now ended.
Third down and 11.
And that's almost intercepted. It's another situation where they get the turnover, but they can't capitalize in San Diego. It's another series where they are punting the football. It's a healthy lead though, so you can't be too nervous about this game that San Diego's having.
The Steelers back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
That's a nice catch to Antonio Brown yet again. Antonio Brown, the go-to receiver, now that Martavis Bryant is out with a bruised sternum. The Antonio Brown fantasy owner is very, very happy. Le'Veon Bell, on the other hand, his fantasy owners can't be terribly disappointed, but obviously not what you expect after Le'Veon Bell. Melvin Gordon fantasy owners are devastated, and if you're a Michael Vick fantasy owner, well, you are extremely upset right now because of 6 interceptions. Feeling Philip Rivers, though, you are very pleased. No, just one fumble from him. That's going to hurt you a little bit, but not terribly. Melvin Gordon has 2 fumbles on the night. So we'll see how that goes for him moving forward. Marcus Wheaton falls down to the turf for whatever reason. Was never touched. That was a surefire touchdown.
Which is one of the
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Oh! Le'Veon Bell makes a guy miss, and he breaks tackles for the go-ahead touchdown. That'll make a Le'Veon Bell fantasy owner thrilled. Maybe not be getting a ton of yards, but he's getting the yards where it counts, and he's getting touchdowns.
Man, what are we going to do if he gets the third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
And the point after
Steelers get the PAT, 33-56, closing the gap. 23-point game. 23 points remain. A 3-possession game. Granted, they would all have to be 2-point conversions. Jones out of bounds, so that's a touchback. Ball comes out to the 20. San Diego setting up. Steelers stack heavily on the right side. San Diego runs away, but runs right into trouble, gaining only a 1 yard.
Oh, 1 yard.
There is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 9.
And there's the pass. Antonio Gates has it to the first down. And then some. It's always good to see when Phillip Rivers throws him into the dirt so consistently as he did, which was inconsistent for the game. Now he's back on track throwing him to his receivers. Bad snap there. To a wide open Michael Floyd. And they want a flag for pass interference. They're not going to get it, though. Well, I should have gotten it, but not going to get it, so that counts as an incompletion. Danny Woodhead, his first action of the night, his first appearance of the night, that he gets the football in his hands, making good use of it, gaining 5 yards. The running game for San Diego hasn't really worked out.
The Chargers all bunched up here as they get set.
But let's see where it goes. Big pass there to Johnson. He's wide open. Receiver turns into a lead blocker, and there's another touchdown. And we're right back at a 30-point deficit. Right now it's a 29-point deficit. San Diego's kick is up and good, and it's right back to 30-point deficit, 63-33. So now it's a 4-possession game, obviously, with 30 points. Everything would have to be a very successful 2-point conversion, but it won't be. There's Drew Archer there, almost gets through.
Wide open.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 22. The Steelers now move the chain.
Oh, he breaks a tackle. Flowers can't bring him down. And that is going to be a touchdown for Marcus Wheaton.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes.
Now what does Pittsburgh do? Do they go for 2 and make it a 3-possession game? Looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. I like how I'm controlling Mr. Fake Girlfriend, Manateo. Forgot about this, dude. And it's caught for the 2-point conversion is good to Sammy Coates. Bringing it down to a 22-point game. 22 points. Or a 3-possession game. That's a fumble, and the Steelers recover. Fry going to... oh, and the booth is going to review that. Booth review here. Ruling is overturned, so it won't be a fumble. The Chargers are going to get it. So San Diego gets the ball. Danny Woodhead and Melvin Gordon in the backfield. We're going to go with Gordon, and he's going to drop it.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just
2nd and 10.
Is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Going with Gordon again, no hole. He gets some yards. He gets a, well, some yards turns to a yard. 3rd and 9. Obvious passing situation here. Pittsburgh knows it. And that is a 3 and out for San Diego. Or is it? It is. And it is as they punt it away, but the punt goes awry and it's going to go down the sideline, giving the Steelers very good field possession at the 45-yard line.
The Steelers
come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each.
So San Diego's got a chance. Pittsburgh has a chance now to come back into this game. Let's see what they do. This first play is a run, and the defense spotted it, but Le'Veon Bell able to save himself and salvage 3 yards out of a dead play. Good job to Steelers running back Le'Veon Bell for being able to do that. Le'Veon Bell to the other side, and he'll lose those yards.
This defense, what a good job that time.
3rd and 10.
And they stop the run and cause them to lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. Let those pass rushers go and see if you can make a big play.
Michael Vick.
Nice, my YouTubers have a drink with them. Helps.
The Steelers will take
And
the
there's
snap
the
from
snap.
45. Brown's going to pull in the
And a wide open receiver there.
at the 34.
Antonio Brown, it looks like.
Catch of the day.
Indeed.
Only
With a wide open
yards
catch.
to the end zone.
Damn.
Play set
Vic's
up by the
26 for
long game.
45.
Vick in shotgun formation.
And he's hit as he throws.
How did he drop?
Caught and dropped. Sammy Coates hit by Eric Weddle, which forces the drop.
So he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Vick's back in shotgun formation. Wants to go deep.
Almost intercepted.
And that would have been in the back of the end zone, incompletion. Whether it was intercepted or not, his foot would have come out of bounds, so Brandon Flowers would not have gotten the INT either way.
And knock that football down. What a play.
From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. He's able to
And that's caught with a diving catch by number 84, Antonio Brown. First down.
Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
2 minutes and a half left in the 3rd quarter.
They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception, but no.
And that one is knocked away somehow. Eric Weddle on the knockdown.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Toss to the outside.
So running the football that time, and Bell goes down at the 15-yard line.
For a gain of about
1 yard gain on the play.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays
2 minutes
like
to
this
go.
where they pick up
3rd quarter.
very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
locked in.
And that's a touchdown. That's exactly what they needed.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans
Now what do they do?
And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able
They
to
go
get
for
open and make
2,
some
it
of the
looks
catches.
like. The Steelers are ready for it. Or the Chargers, rather, are ready for it. Steelers practice the 2-point conversion too much not to do it as often as they do. And that is a successful 2-point conversion, bringing them to 49-63 within 14 points of the Chargers. Can they come back? They have a whole quarter if they can stop San Diego. They've been starting to do it. Can Pittsburgh force overtime? At that, can they do anything? We'll find out. Or will San Diego just continue to run on them? Well, pass on them. We'll see as the ball comes out to the 20.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play.
And Gordon gets nowhere as Steve McClendon is there for the stop.
On your side and get it rolling.
Melvin Gordon really hasn't gotten any running done, really at all this whole game. He really hasn't done too much.
Rivers out of the gun. Throws the pass.
And he caught that one, but he dropped it. Didn't complete the pass.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation
3rd and
like
11.
This. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off. And you
Danny Woodhead now in. at halfback.
11.
And Keenan Allen with the first down play. Play they needed there. Pittsburgh will have to start all over. Melvin Gordon back in.
The Chargers take it from the 33.
Antonio Gates gets pushed ahead. Is it a first down? It could be. No, second and inches. Needs just a few more inches to get that first down. Melvin Gordon has it and more. First and 10, gaining 6 yards.
They're able to move the chains.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're in the final quarter of the game with a 14-point deficit. Steelers slowly coming back, but they need to stop San Diego first, or at least hold them to a field goal try.
Final quarter underway now with this snap.
And that is a play that you're liking if you're Pittsburgh. Ryan Shazier comes up with that big stop. Loss of 3.
The line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Gordon's lined up as the single back. Quick drop back.
It's Michael Floyd. He gets hammered. A gain of 11. 3rd and 2. Pittsburgh needs to step up here. They need to stop this play.
Rivers comes out in the pistol.
Antonio Gates gets the first down to the 39-yard line. Steelers have to start over yet again, but the problem is San Diego is getting in field goal range. You don't want to allow San Diego any more points than they already have. Melvin Gordon gets forward. He gets about 6 yards. 5 yards. Melvin Gordon is starting to find his rhythm.
The Chargers have it at the 34.
Hit as he throws. That one goes to the turf. 3rd down. River stays out there. 3rd and 5.
The Chargers have it at the 34.
That one goes to Woodhead. Woodhead gets the first down. San Diego firmly in field goal range now.
This will be the
Taking a lot of time off the clock too.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
No more than that.
Gordon's hand at the football.
There's Melvin Gordon, and he's down. He sat down after a gain of 2 yards.
Standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Double tight end formation. The Chargers will take the snap from the 20.
That's to Johnson, and Johnson gets tackled after a small gain to the 21-yard line. 3rd and 4.
But it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3-step drop.
Nobody covering Green. He's still up. He's still up, and he's inside the 5. He's at the 5. 1st and goal. Chargers taking a lot of time off the clock. Pittsburgh will be lucky to get 14 points. They need more than that. And now Melvin Gordon with the touchdown. That'll pretty much seal it for San Diego. It'll be at least a 6-point victory for the Chargers. Unless Pittsburgh can go off, which they are very capable of doing. 70-49.
Set to return the kick.
You're a Philip Rivers fantasy owner. You're loving this game. You're a sports fan. You know this is Madden, and the score will probably be something like 23 to 29. I don't know.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Looking to go down the field here.
That one is dropped. Or
Good job
kicked.
that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's
That's caught.
Miller. Gains 19.
Heath Miller.
Sixth catch today
It's
so
a couple
far.
of yards.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not
And
much
hurry
to
up.
get done then. That time, quarterback had time.
And that's intercepted.
They bring him to the
That'll do it
This
here.
offense had no choice but to take
Wilson
some
on the
chances here in
INT.
the fourth quarter.
Well, it may not just do it. We'll see.
With an interception.
Last time they was a turnover, there were two others on the ensuing possession. Let's see what happens here. Melvin Gordon, face mask. No flag. Not sure why. Definite face mask, William Gay.
Advancing it now. Inside
No flag called, though. No flag thrown.
They bring in
Maybe if I turn penalties off. Because that definitely should have been a flag. And Phillip Rivers gets sacked. Steve McLendon has comma one tackle. San Diego with 705 yards. Pittsburgh not far behind, just over 650 if I read that correctly. Antonio Gates. I don't know how he missed that one. 4th and 18. San Diego's going to have to again walk away from a turnover drive.
And they were ready for it.
And there's the punt. It's going. Out of bounds at the 2. The 2-yard line. Well, now. That's a beautiful spot for San Diego to start. A terrible spot for anybody else. Rivers gets it out of there. Flowers can't stop him to the 33-yard line. AB, good job. Remember, they need 20 something points. And that is caught by Antonio Marcus Wheaton. It's really hard to see when your camera's that far away.
They come to the line at the 24.
Now Vic's waiting for separation. He's getting away from the line too, so he's throwing quite a bit. Will Johnson rushes. He gets 13 yards on 3 carries. Not a bad day for the fullback. That usually isn't featured all that much.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun. The reception by Antonio.
And now the Steelers are inside the 10. This is happening very quickly for them.
Let's see if they can hold them.
Can they convert? It's the first time they've been in the red zone. And as long as they have, that's a touchdown for Le'Veon Bell.
The Steelers getting set
The
now.
Steelers go for the PAT. They're not going to go for the
He made it.
2-pointer. 56-70 makes it a 2-possession game. 14 points away. Can Pittsburgh keep San Diego here and then turn the ball around? They're going to force San Diego to run at them. And he gets to the 20. San Diego's going to use their time now. Likely to chew the clock. Let's see what they do. Pittsburgh stacked heavily on the left side. Randy from Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon gets 8 or 9 yards. 8 yards on the run. Pittsburgh needs to make sure they get a stop somehow, some way, or a turnover, which would be better. Would allow them to score some points. And there's a sack. That's how you do it. Brings them all the way back. Loss of 9 on the play. Force them to go long.
This is 3rd down.
Force them to go long.
Phillip
Woodhead in where Melvin Gordon is out. Danny Woodhead is going to get the call. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get more than a first down. To the 46-yard line goes Melvin Gordon. Chargers are not worrying about the clock yet. They can do clock management a little later on, apparently. That goes to a wide-open Keenan Allen for another first down.
That's his 8th catch of the day.
Melvin Gordon in at H-back now.
First down here after the completion.
It's going to be a run. Another face mask, no flag. Second and 6, gain of 4.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. It's a 2 tight end formation. Just a quick drop back.
That goes to Antonio Gates and another first down at the 31-yard line. Pittsburgh is done. They won't be able to win this game. Can they at least come within a touchdown? Well, at this rate, probably not. Phillip Rivers throws that one away just as he gets it. That would have been a big sack. Chargers avoid it, though. That does stop the clock, so that's better for Pittsburgh. Every fallen football stops the clock, and that one's tipped and almost intercepted.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So
remember, San Diego's in field goal range, so it really probably won't matter all that much. Well, it doesn't really matter because Michael Floyd just gets a first down.
Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Chargers are not worrying about the clock at all. They could, in theory, start to manage it a little bit and possibly win the game. But they don't seem keen on doing that. Keenan Allen at the 4-yard line.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
North of the 2-minute warning, this close to the end zone, and there's a touchdown. That'll seal the deal for San Diego. That will seal the deal for San Diego quite nicely. And the Chargers going to go for 2. And they are converting successfully on the 2-point conversion. 78 to 56. 22 points. 22 points. Too much for Pittsburgh to overcome with just over 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Unless they get a couple of Hail Marys. What do you have to say, Raul?
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field.
He has nothing to say, apparently.
All the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offense.
And that's intercepted. So that does end this game right there.
Completely overmatched in this game today. And now they add an interception.
Now Raul really doesn't have anything to say. The good news is you've scored 56 points on me. Bad news is you've let me score 78 points on you. Melvin Gordon runs right into a tackler. He missed a hole worse than what's-his-face did, who's not even in the league anymore because he can't get any jobs. Because he'd rather run through things that aren't there instead of things that are.
That's second down coming up.
What's that guy's name? The running back, the Colts drafted him. He got kicked off the Browns and the Raiders because he wasn't a good running back. I don't remember what his name was. I guess that's a good thing. He was pretty much like nothing. So, might as well not remember his name.
Yeah.
Something Benjamin, maybe? I don't know. That one's going out to Michael Floyd, Keenan Allen. Because he's Michael Floyd, apparently. Big pass there.
Well, this lead loaded with really tremendous
There's the
wide
Johnson
receivers,
touchdown.
and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football.
1st and 10. Toss play.
Melvin Gordon, he's going to run it in for yet another score.
Take it home for the touchdown.
I'm speechless.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown,
That
what you
will,
gotta look for is blocking
for all
down
intents and
Oh, no, the game's already
purposes,
over.
that'll
wide receivers and everybody
that'll
hustling to
even make it worse.
a long touchdown.
85. So essentially, a field goal was just kicked. If you take away that 2-point conversion and say it didn't happen, a field goal just got kicked.
The Chargers getting set to kick it away.
That's not necessarily true because there would be a missing point for a PAT, but yeah, 85 to 56.
And a touchback
The
here.
Chargers
Bring the ball
win.
out to the 20.
Where is the Steelers'
take the lead
defense?
on offense. They have
Has
been
anyone seen them?
here throughout
If
today.
they have, they need to call 911 and report it immediately. Where is that snap going for Michael Vick? I have no idea. Brandon Flowers makes the stop one down. Vick had to jump like 5 or 6 yards into the air just to get that pass. Steelers playing for pride. Now they're down way too far to make any kind of difference. Bell breaking a few tackles. He's still on his feet, and now he's tackled. 3rd and 1, I believe. Yes, it is. 53, 52 seconds remain in the 4th quarter before it's all said and done. And San Diego can celebrate going to 3 and 2, while the Steelers fall to 2 and 3. That would move Cleveland to 2nd in the AFC North, if I'm not mistaken. With a win over the Ravens and the Steelers have a loss over the Ravens, yes indeed, that would move the Cleveland Browns to 2nd in the AFC North. Michael Vick throwing that one deep, and it's caught to Marcus Wheaton. They take a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Vick in shotgun formation.
Going deep.
And that one is a touchdown. Apparently to number 15, whoever that is. I'm a Steelers fan. I don't even know who number 15 is. No, I don't know. They go for 2, and they can't get it. 20 seconds remaining. And the Steelers. The Chargers are ready for the onside kick. The Steelers were going for it too. San Diego gets it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun game, but it's all said and done. Here comes the Chargers for their final drive. The final drive of the game, your final 62 to 85. Encroachment penalty will be declined because it no longer matters.
But the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
Takes a knee.
And that will do it. Wow, look at that frame rate increase. And that slowed way back down again. Come on, Madden, get your frames working.
Ball from the 46.
Oh, did Pittsburgh call a sneaky timeout? They must have.
Takes a knee.
And another knee.
That's a timeout.
And the Steelers call their 3rd and final timeout.
Now looking at 3rd down.
And the Chargers will take another knee. And now the game is finally over. Or is it? Nope, apparently Riverboat Ron wants to do something else. Not sure exactly what something else he means, but he wants to do something else. He's going to attempt to have Lambeau kick a 67-yard field goal, which he cannot do. And he has the back wind. It's a possibility. Let's see. The Ball's set, the kick is up, and it is short, way short. Not even close to making it, doesn't matter. I think Riverboat Ron just wanted to test his kicker's leg. Wasn't long enough. Probably figured it wouldn't be. Your final 62-85. Ron Rivera is the coach of the San Diego Chargers, right? If he's not, I'm going to look like a massive idiot. No, he's Carolina's head coach. Okay, whoever San Diego's coach is. He was San Diego's coach. I don't want to hear about that in the comments. I know. I made a mistake there. I'm not a San Diego fan. I couldn't care less. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our Madden prediction. It is wrong because the score is way too high. Way too high. Michael Vick had 765 yards, and Philip Rivers had 765 yards. Philip Rivers had 774. The difference is pretty low there. But Rivers had twice as many TDs as Mr. Vick did.
Antonio Brown 230 yards. Marcus Winton 284.
Indeed. Philip Rivers had a perfect passer rating, but Michael Vick wasn't terrible. Of course, he did have 6 interceptions that Michael Vick threw. If he didn't throw those 6 INTs, his passer rating is probably significantly higher. Significantly higher. But alas, we are leaving San Diego. That is our Madden prediction. We know it's wrong. Personally, I say Steelers over the Chargers. I'm not going to give a score, but if I'm forced to, I'll say 30-29. Raul, what is your prediction for this game?
Let me see. I'm going to take San Diego 35-30.
That is what your predictions are. Let's see if we're anywhere near right. Thanks for watching, guys. Come back later on the channel. We'll be streaming something, probably GTA or some other fun stuff. And thanks for watching. I'll be back after the game is over with some other stuff. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you later. Good night.
Night.
All audio in the game is copyrighted of its respective artists. Please keep that in mind. We are not monetizing this video, so also remember that as well. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later, guys.